Red Cadauex coming off an enormous run, second in the Melbourne Cup to Hong Kong. How's the horse settled in?
Very well. As you know, he stayed at Werribee until about 8 days ago and then came here. We did all our main work there. Thank you once again to everyone who helped us over there. He seems in good form.
Did he do a lot between the Melbourne Cup and coming over here?
We let him down and just had a bit of a break and then built him up. He did a couple of sort of sharp pieces of work. He seems fresh and well. His racing weight's perfect, so I think we'll just tick him over to the race and see how we go.
He's travelled over well, weight-wise, hasn't lost too much condition?
No, weight-wise, I think he lost 6 kilos, but he's put that all back on, and now he's spot on.
Dropping back in distance, how's that going to suit him?
Well, he was very competitive in a high-class handicap over 1.25 miles in England at the beginning of this year, so he's not a complete slouch. Slightly depends on what sort of pace there will be in the race. We'll wait and see today what the barrier draw we get and then sort of make a decision how we're going to ride him.
I think two big things we learned about the horse while he's down in Melbourne was, one, that he's not a one out and out wet tracker, and two, he has got a good turn of foot.
I agree. I slightly blame myself because I said to Michael, I said he'll hit a flat spot and be aware of it, but he didn't hit a flat spot in the Cup. He took off like a machine and probably pricked his ears a little bit when he hit the front. But 4 pixels apparently is what we got beaten, but we were very proud of him.
Now, chance of rain here on the weekend, but probably the likelihood of a firmish track. Where would you like to be drawing?
Below 8 if we can. If we're not, we'll just put up with what we get. But 8 or below, I think, so we can sort of get handy-ish, hopefully, in the race.
And a rider confirmed for Sunday?
Ryan Moore rides.
He's ridden the horse before?
Ridden the horse before in the Chester Cup, which he doesn't actually like Chester. It's too sharp for him. So, but he knows him. Ryan's been very lucky for me around the world. So when Snow Ferry wasn't able to run, it was a no-brainer, really.
Just on Snow Ferry, terrible bad luck for you and the connections, and probably for the racing public. We won't see her defending her title here again this year, but what's the future hold for her?
There's no imminent decision. We made a statement when she got back to England, she's back in her stable now, that we'll review how she progresses. She's had a leg injury which will need some time off, and we'll see. Mrs. Bettina, the owner, has sportingly said let's give it a go and see, but if there's any doubt she'll be retired, but we're a long way from doing that yet.
No one knows better than you what it takes to win races over here. You've had good luck with the Ouija board and Snow Ferry, and possibly Red Cadauex. What sort of horse do you think it really is? A different sort of atmosphere here?
I think you need a class horse that travels across the world well, doesn't worry about it. Obviously, preferably horses that like quick ground. We're under no illusions. This is a tough ask for him, but we're very excited to be here.
And just on your Melbourne Cup experience, has it given you the bug now to come back?
It has. Every time I think how far we got beaten, definitely. Whether he'll come back next year or hopefully we'll find another one. We'll be back.